I think he's definitely working with the police in some form. Like either maybe he wanted info from Woodcock or something, so that's why he was like, if I do the hit on Rosa, can you give me info? Maybe he wants money. I don't know, but or maybe Slim got like caught up in something, so he did it so he
So
didn't get charged with
Slim's
something.
either snitching or working around something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's working close to
exactly.
cops. It sounds like.
Huh.
Okay.
But I mean, it's really gonna come down to like what happens. We need to be at that trial, hear what the hell happens. At least somebody does.
Yeah.
When is that scheduled for?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Did you roll with anyone notable, Paris? Like any crews, anything?
Slim has a gang called
Randomly
United
hiding stuff to make it look like he's
Nations,
reading. I was
apparently.
reading. I was
United
idling.
Nations, dang.
Before
I don't know
that, I
who
was
the
falling
hell's
asleep.
in it. Shaza was in
But
it.
that's not
Apparently
his fault.
Sunny, like that works at taco shop is in it, but Shaza said like he definitely has no knowledge of like what's going on here.
I can talk to
Oblivious to all of
Sunny.
this. Yeah, I was gonna say. One of
Yeah.
That sounds
the
like
boys
some
people.
ragtag shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
send him a ragtagger, and I was, someone throw him a bone, he gonna bite on it, kind of thing.
Exactly. Well, that's what it sounded like. The Diego guy, I mean, he said, I honestly don't know. He said that he met Slim like 3 weeks ago, and I was like, okay, so you're killing people with him now? And he even admitted, like, it sounds really dumb when you put it like that. So it just sounds like, I guess, like a red tag, like you said, just desperate, maybe desperate for something.
So Lynx's crew version 2.0.
Desperate for a come up, yeah.
I mean, sometimes, these groups are trying to, get a crew together, form up, and, you find out along the way who you can trust. And I mean, some of these gangs are in that stage right now.
Yeah, that's what the Shaza girls said.
Yeah, no, Shaza's good because she's Oni, so.
Not anymore.
Yeah, true. Wait, what?
Yeah,
Shaza's not Oni.
I'm pretty sure.
said
I've seen her with
he was gone for a bit.
Let me explain.
No. Chody, right? She mentioned that to me, but I never poked.
Jax sent me a text. It says, "Yo, brother, just an update on our side. We have parted ways with Shaza, Dean, and a few others. The only contact is strictly only me, Ivan, or Goldie. We are still friends. They just had different goals."
Oh, she's not Oni anymore. Okay.
Well, yeah, she said she was part of United Nations, but I guess also Slim was beefing with the people who own Hornbill, trying to take their turf. And I guess the Shaza girl didn't like that she was just waking up to like a stupid war or something. I don't know. It sounded like she was like unhappy with them for a while.
So it sounded to me like United Nations just something like, yo, let's make a crew and we'll figure the rest out.
Figure it out as we go.
Basically, yeah.
That's literally what it seems like.
So
probably
basically
why
at this
people are
point,
oblivious to what's going on.
Yeah.
we just need to see how
Stretching
Rosa's
the
doing.
neck
We
out.
keep checking up on Rosa, see what's good.
So kind of
And
tight.
I mean, we gotta see what's good with this whole fucking her hanging out with this dude still after kind of being.
No,
Okay,
so,
no, that Kay
yeah, we had a
was-
meeting with Kay, and he said like, I don't know if he's like done with Rosa, but like, I mean,
no, it sounds like a thing of he's sick of people not listening.
yeah,
That's what's coming down to.
I'll be honest.
Yeah, so it's not. Yeah, I mean, listen, man is, as a leader saying, don't ever hang out with this man ever, cut all ties. And now she's killing people with him, so like,
But I even told Rosa, either way, if Tony's a cop or not, even if he quits being a cop, the guys are gonna
Stop
view
saying
him as a cop.
Why?
So you need to cut him off. And she didn't listen. That's exactly what happened. My mind.
Okay.
So, I mean, Tony, if it wasn't for Tony and her, like, he wouldn't have been like a target. Also, I met with Gunner last night. 'Cause he was kind of telling me like, oh, there's people after me, and I'm a nosy bitch. So when people start telling me stuff, I'm like, oh, like who? And he was like, it's people you're friends with, but that's all I can say. So I was like, first I thought that was you, Aria, because I know you were telling me some stuff about Gunner. But then I don't know. I talked to him and then he started saying a guy and a lady, and he just started describing what sounded like Rosa and Tony, and um I was like,
I'm your favorite watch party streamer,
weird.
Garrett.
And he just kept dropping hints on who it was. So like eventually I was just like, it's the guy, the ex-commissioner. And he said, yeah. So I was like, oh. So they did a hit on Gunner, Rosa and Tony and some other people.
At pace?
And I kind of forget most of the details, but he was kind of telling me that Tony, you can't trust him. He's gonna fuck everyone over. He's gonna take everyone down with him. He's like selfish, which obviously he's gonna say that because I know a lot of people don't like Tony. I don't know. He was just telling me like a lot about how like Tony's just like a horrible person and how Rosa needs to stay away from him.
I mean, listen. At the end of the day, this all boils down to the fact that the consistent trend is Rosa and Tony hanging out, and a bunch of fuck shit happens every time they fucking consistently chill with each other. And she's been told not to fucking chill with the dude. I mean, like, the meeting that has to happen next with Rosa is like, yo, are you gonna fucking like get in line and like fucking take, you know, the OG orders to heart? Or are you gonna keep putting yourself in these predicaments where a whole fucking gang has to have meetings like this in the middle of a fucking parking lot because you keep fucking, you know, keep fucking around? Like, what is this?
True.
Yeah. I don't know.
That's
Rosa's
kind of what it came down to in the end for K2. He's just like, people don't listen the first fucking time once they're told to
Yeah.
knock it off. You know what I mean?
Rosa
Yeah,
is
that's the
usually
general thing
so
he said, like not just to
smart.
her, to like everyone. He was like, we need to get, you know, you need to listen.
Yeah, I don't know. She's so smart, but I don't know what like the thing with Tony
It's that
is.
Italian nose, man. He's lost
He
with
is
it.
not sexy. He's not sexy. He's not funny. He's not that guy. He's not that guy. And I can say that because I've dated ugly guys and not funny guys. But
this-
I did a
Tony,
big
like,
job with Tony.
Oh my God,
What?
the-
What the?
Yeah,
you're a
2.5
horrible
weeks ago,
person.
like
we
3
have
weeks
to
ago,
kill
dude.
you. We have to kill
Oh
you.
my God, yo.
Oh,
I'm
fuck.
kidding. CG
Yeah, I
Prank
don't
Week.
know what was going on. He did a bank job. It was crazy, dude.
Jesus fuck.
The difference is you're only 19, dude. So you gotta, you know. So,
And actually true. And listen, you know, you weren't there when you were told to knock it off of Tony, like personally. So
I wasn't having sex with him or anything like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we know. Yeah, you can just.
I
be
didn't
saying
expect
that.
it with him. He just like in there with a mask and shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
I mean, well, let me use me as an example. You know, Tux, you know, with the whole Pablo situation, you told me I had to kill him. It was either you or him. And I was just kind of like, okay, like I didn't hold that against you. You know, I went with that.
Chad, like I said, shut the mic for now.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm
So
sorry to
I
kill
don't
your
change shit. Can't
boyfriend.
really just chime someone in.
it's okay. It's whatever. Like, it's whatever. Like,
sorry, I'm gonna have to eventually
No,
kill
it's
your best
whatever.
friend too.
it's whatever.
Our boy toy.
But
Oh,
I killed
well,
the guy that put the contract out too. Now they did, but
Oh yeah, true.
kind of badass.
But you know what I mean? Like, I just kind of, you know, I just kind of sucked it up. I didn't make a whole thing out of it, you know? But Rosa, I feel like, I don't know, Rosa made this whole thing. Well, Vania kind of mainly played into it. But, you know, this whole thing with Tony and Rosa, like, she needs to suck it up and let him go.
Yeah,
I
the
sold
time
my
has
man
come.
out for 100K and then went back to cleaning houses. Money to make.
Ain't no thought of yeah, ain't no second thoughts. You know what I mean? Just fucking I don't know, man. I see what's important in front of me. That's the homies. And when you keep fucking
Yeah.
putting the homies,
We'll check
you know,
on
in the middle
Chad.
of a crosshair, it's not good. It's not good. Especially if this
So-
court shit goes down. That's not good.
so let's get to the next thing, cause like I think we all probably don't want to chill here all day. So Rosa probably can't do shit till K-Back and away, right? Just we know what to look out for. I's gonna murk Slim as soon as I see his ass. I don't give a fuck.
I think so.
And
yeah.
then the other thing is Link's tried to.
I thought K gave him a pass though.
Well, I'm gonna
Slim?
murk him anyway.
Yeah, what's up?
Cause he hurt Rosa.
You busy or you free or you chilling? What's going on?
Not too busy. What's going on?
So, obviously, because there's not a lot of racing going on right now, because some of the cars are a bit iffy.
Yeah.
Me and the boys have been making some tracks. I was wondering if you wanted to come and test them out, give some feedback on that. There's a couple in there that I feel like you might recognise, and then there's a couple that are just fresh. Yeah, I've got her. Just wanted to get your opinion, because I know you. I don't know. It'd be good to get your opinion on a few of them.
Yeah, I can
no
come
rush.
through. Where's I'm just wrapping up a meeting with the gang right now.
Yeah, there's no rush, so if you want to just do what you got to do and then just let me know. It's all good.
I'll call you back then when I'm ready to meet you at a spot.
Yeah, all good,
People
brother.
that shut our
Alright, then,
warehouse
later.
down, is
Alright,
that
speak to you
true
in a bit.
or is that just rumor?
The shut what down? Sorry.
Oh,
Say that
yeah,
last
The
time.
warehouse.
Who
We
shut
got a
our
new
shit down,
warehouse.
actually? Who was it?
Oh yeah.
Link's
So what
his
happened?
ex-guys.
Yeah. The dudes that Link separated with
Oh, the
came
same
and
people?
fucking hit our shit again. We fucking pieced them all up, but one slipped in and got the shutdown done. Because Kay was like the first dude up there, and I guess everybody else fucked off and went to the wrong place, still not knowing what the
Solo.
notification means. Yeah. So
Hey,
they went to the
guys.
wrong location. So they were lagging behind, and that made put Kay on the on his heels and wasn't able to hold the door down. So someone slipped in and did
Yeah.
that. But we fucked them all up. We found out who they are. It's Lynx's boys. But the problem is like, how are we gonna fucking like from my perspective, we need to be
That's
getting
an
at least
idea. Could
250K
make your
out of them
tracks
because that's the
today.
startup cost of a new warehouse.
Yeah.
But how am I gonna fucking hunt these guys down? I don't. They're literal ghosts. I mean, what do you do?
They have no turf. They don't wear colors. They
The
have
only
no
name I know is
literally
Matt
no name.
McLeod. The only name I know is Matt McLeod.
And HCon, HAYCH Con.
Oh, H or
That's
whatever.
another one
yeah.
for sure too. So those two names for sure.
So what do you? Yeah, we have
Actually,
to.
no, and then no, Adios Zeta, whatever Tug's other name we learned. Yeah, so
Adios
it's three.
amigos, Hakuna Matata.
Yeah, Adios
some
Amigos,
bullshit.
some shit. So there's three
Honestly,
names
just
you kind
keep
of know.
checking,
Hakuna Matata.
refreshing your VPN name, and you'll probably land on them.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
But that's the issue. Is like, okay, how am I gonna extrapolate the consequences I want to get out of those guys if they just they're nobodies and they just sneak around and wearing all black and
I mean, the thing is,
are a
they
friend group. I mean,
Yeah. They sound like they know there's no repercussions to them acting the way they're acting. So I don't know what we can get out of this. To be honest.
then what it means is it's on site.
But
Con-
yeah,
if
if
you're
they
organized,
want
on
to
site.
act
I
like
mean-
a gang, even if they don't have a name, even if they're just a friend group, we're gonna get hard like a gang would get it.
We know they broke as fuck, so they're probably gonna pop up.
I mean, listen, I know HCon usually parks his cars by the Life Invader parking garage, so probably catch us slipping there at some point.
Listen,
I mean, they on the yellow pages.
Yeah,
They
We're
get a
Rob's
job.
in a Speedo. Girls running
I'm
up the road.
I'm
We
gonna
could
tell
set
you
up some
straight up.
meetings.
I'll put out
I'm
some
probably tired, yeah. I'm
contracts
fucking
for 'em.
tired.
50K a head. Now I'm saying.
Pretty good hits,
Not a bad
yeah.
idea.
Yeah.
You can bring them to us, maybe pay a little bit more so we can actually have a one-on-one and let them know this shit's gonna keep coming until you at least break us off with the costs of setting up the new spot. That shit ain't. I mean, that wiped my bank account out and the gang account, so it's not a good look.
I think we got everything else.
I think so.
Yeah, so keep an eye out for
Yeah.
them. And call
Yo,
slip
Chawa,
in
you
case there's a
wanna
car.
go check that thing again?
Oh, you want to check the favela?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Paris, how you been?
Remember, I'll drive you back.
Yeah. Let's just go pick up Clark. We'll
Pretty
go
good.
get the shot.
You know where he is?
Too,
Let's just set the
too
shop up
much.
Gotcha.
Clark at.
Ooh.
Actually, I don't know where he went, actually. Oh, he's right there. No, it's not him, actually.
Where is
Where'd
it?
he go? I don't know. I don't have
You
his
guys
number
just
either.
dropping by? Oh,
Yo, Clark, where you
guys.
is?
Hey, you tugs.
Yeah, what's good, dude?
I'm doing good. How you doing, fella?
Doing alright. Chillaxing, dude.
That's good. That's
You
good.
know,
That's
man.
good.
And we left that motherfucker alone for like a half hour talking about that shit. Have his phone number?
Clark. I probably should have gotten his phone number, but I didn't.
I was at the I've been at the casino.
He's at casino?
No, I was.
I will come through.
I'm on my way back there. I have Ghost.
Do you know what he enjoyed doing?
Casino.
Really?
He's been wanting to put money on blackjack.